Hi friends, Mrs. Cunningham here. I'm getting really excited to share some creative ideas with you and get you going and using your Art Smart brain. What I'd like you to do first is get your materials in order. I know that when I do a project, it's really important for me to be organized so that I can find everything I need. So the first thing that would be important is for you to find some kind of a container. It can be a box that you've recycled or some kind of bin that you have that you can put everything inside. Once you get that, there are a few things that you need to look for and gather so that you will be prepared. The first thing in the box will need to be pencil. An eraser needs to go in. Some kind of a black permanent marker or some kind of a black, I like Sharpies, to do any detail work. You will need a glue stick and some liquid glue. You will need a pair of scissors, markers, crayons. I'm also going to get a watercolor set and put that in with my materials. Watercolor sets typically have a variety of colors. There's 8 in this set, and they usually have a brush that comes with them. This set will work just fine. It may be helpful to put a few extra things in there, like a little container for water. That'll be really good when we start to use our watercolors. And I'm going to put a little bit of paper towel in case I spill or in case I need to clean my brush. That'll keep things really tidy and organized. And then finally, of course, you need some paper. I've got just regular copy paper I'm going to put in, and I also have this paper that's a little thicker called tag board, but you could use cardboard from a cereal box or something in your recycling bin. So gather up your materials, make sure you put them in a box, and get ready to make some art. Now I've got my materials ready. There's one more thing I want you to do before we get started. Artists usually carry their things or keep their artwork that they're doing in something called a portfolio. You might think of it as a big folder that just opens and closes. So an artist portfolio needs to be made out of something a little thicker than a regular piece of paper, just so it will protect your artwork that's inside. I used for my portfolio an old back of a piece of, an old backing, I need to slow down, of a calendar. When you fold this, whatever you're going to use for your portfolio, it's really important when you're folding that you line up the corners, make sure the edges are straight, and it's much easier to make the crease on a table or a flat surface. Once you've got this done and your art materials ready to go, I'll be back with you soon to share with you how we're going to decorate this to make it our own.